What we're going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, is examining claims about NuBreed, symbolism, faith, and business practices. You know, when we're looking at this particular YouTuber, a lot of times people, they keep trying to accuse me as if though something's wrong with me. And I'm trying to bring awareness to something that just ain't sitting right. Symbolism. A lot of you have heard NuBreed talk about paganism. You heard him talk about idol worship. But I got a problem. This. If you look on the wall behind where NuBreed is standing, there's a big old pagan cross on the wall. A big old pagan cross on the wall. So I want you guys to just let that marinate a little bit. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you come in. Let me know what's going on. Check your phone to see if I'm live. I need to make sure that I'm live because these people, like, they don't talk, they don't communicate, they don't do anything. So I need to know if I'm live. You know, load that phone down. I need to know that I'm live because people come in and they just kind of sit there. They don't say nothing, they don't speak, but they watching. So I need to know if I'm live because they don't know how to participate. So I'll wait a little bit more till real viewers actually show up. Humans, right? Let me know if I'm live because maybe I'm not even live. It says we have 18 people viewing. They don't communicate. They don't come into the chat. They don't say nothing. It's weird. It's 18 on mine. I'll wait for my actual viewers to show up. The others that are here, they're just trolls, right? I'm gonna start to just do my videos pre-recorded. I really don't like doing these live streams because these folks don't know how to participate. I have when I do my uploads, I get way more views, way more support. I get people that I never see, and they're always participating in the comments. It's like when the folks come here during the live stream, they don't participate at all, right? It's not about give them a chance to get in here. People should know how things work already, right? Yeah, I'm gonna start to do the videos as uploads. I feel much better about that because I don't like to waste time, man. Seriously. This is serious work that I do, and a lot of energy is put into it. I'm just gonna do my job because, you know, I don't got time to waste communicating, right? So now, let me just talk about the video. I'm gonna act like nobody's here, right? Because people just don't know what support mean. They don't know what clicking the like button mean. You got 25 people, only 4 thumbs up. This is why I'm not gonna be doing these live streams much, is because you folks just keep doing dirty work, bro. Like, seriously, when we go live and you guys are here, you're on the best platform on YouTube that deals with exposing these devils and these liars, right? Nobody else does a better job. Everybody is fake on social media. Fake. Everything is AI. Everything is made up. People talk about stuff that makes no sense. This particular YouTuber named NuBreed talks about Donald Trump all day, every single day, 3, 4, 5 times a day. Trump, 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 Trump. Trump this, Trump that, distracting you from the real issues. We want to know about the symbolism in this video. Why is it that there is a whole pagan cross on that wall and NuBreed is up in Liberia? What is he doing there? What is his purpose? Why is he dressed like that? Why is he being fake? And why, when you look up on his website, you don't see nothing for the so-called, what's that alleged pyramid scheme, Planet Marketing? He don't have nothing on his website about his alleged affiliation with Planet Marketing. There's nothing on his website. There's nothing there. There's no information that says, hey guys, I'm a so-called travel agent. Nothing is there. Why y'all not questioning this guy? Why do you continually give someone a pass when clearly they're in error? Come on now. If you come in with trolling, you're just going to get blocked, right? That's all I'm going to do. As soon as you come in talking crap, I'm just adding you to the block list. If you're not going to add value to the conversation and deal with what we're talking about, you're just getting blocked. Because what I find with a lot of you zombies is that whenever I bring out stuff that really matters and makes sense, you try to make it seem as if though I'm crazy, as if though something's wrong with me, when you're watching me every single time I go live. Like every time I go live and I'm addressing this individual, you demons and devils show up. You show up every single time to continually tell me how obsessed I am, but you watching me every day. How is it that you know when I go live? Because you're subscribed to me and you watch me because you see that I'm speaking the truth and you want to run back to your master to tell him what I'm talking about. Well, I want to know, why is it that NuBreed features symbolism in this video of a pagan cross, right, of Jesus Christ, and yet nobody's talking about that? Come on now. Think about what's going on. Why is it that he's in Liberia in this video? What was he doing? Y'all can't see that every single time this man is involved in something and it's some sort of hustle. He claimed that he was in Liberia basically meeting with dignitaries. Dignitaries for what? Talking about, oh, they got land in Liberia. Okay, what happened to that land? What happened to UP Farms? Now he's with Planet Marketing. But here's the kicker. On his Instagram, there is no links to say, hey guys, go to my business. Didn't NuBreed say he started a new business? Okay, how do we find the business? Where is it? Where is the business? I want to buy something. I want to do business. Where's the business, NuBreed? Where is it? Where is the business so the people can go look it up? You know where it is? Planet Marketing. You can't find it. In order to do business, you got to go talk to him privately so he can hustle you. I'm trying to bring awareness to these issues, and a lot of you viewers are just plain dumb because you're not paying attention. People are so gullible, they fall for these Ponzi schemes. I'm literally taking my time to show you what's going on, and you take everything for a joke until you get scammed. That's when it's going to matter to you. Or maybe your family member might get scammed. Some of you might end up getting a call from a cousin saying, bro, man, I just lost a bunch of money, man. I joined this damn MLM and this dude, bro, took advantage, man. Word, that's crazy, man. What MLL you was with? Oh, something called Planet Marketing, bro. Planet Marketing? Who's the dude? Oh, some dude named NuBreed. NuBreed? Hold up. Is he a YouTuber? Yeah. Yo, oh man, bro. Ringo was right. I'm trying to help you, but you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen, guys. this man was in Liberia trying to allegedly finesse the Liberian people. Then he tried to sell you wolf tickets about UP Farms. That ain't going nowhere. He told you he was building a Mongolian yurt. Still, you guys haven't seen that yet. He told you he's a successful travel agent making a bunch of money, but we still haven't seen him travel yet, right? He claimed he started a business, that he's an entrepreneur, all of these things, but where is it? All I'm doing is asking questions. I just want to know what's really going on because I don't want people to get scammed. So now, let's take a look at this video, guys. Again, look at a pagan cross in the background, guys.
We live right now.
Hi.
Hello. How you doing? Where are we?
We're in Monrovia, Liberia, the first African Democratic Republic.
Yes.
And we're number one.
Yeah, and we're ready to come home.
Right.
And this is our sister. She's the vice president.
How come NuBreed haven't moved to Liberia yet? He said, come home. How come these goofies try to dress themselves up to try to fit in with the Liberian people? You could just tell when people grifting, bro. Why you guys went over there trying to dress up in their attire, trying to finesse these people? It's my first time actually seeing this video, and I could clearly see that these dudes are out there trying to hustle somebody. Just look at this thing, man. This is just crazy work, bro. Look at these goofies, man. Look at this goof, literally dressed up with a kufi, trying to act like he African now, right? With a big old pagan cross behind him, y'all. Look at the cross. The cross is on the wall. How come NuBreed didn't rebuke the people and say, bro, you got a pagan cross on your wall. I can't really rock with you. I can't rock with you. You got to take that off the wall. Come on, man. This is sad, man. Let's go back to the tape, bro. I'm just trying to wake y'all up, man.
She's an Imam, and we're here with our chief, our pa, and he has granted.
NuBreed Global Truth.
Could you guys hear it, guys? Could y'all hear him? Or do I gotta go get my Bluetooth speaker and hook that up? Let me know if y'all can hear it, man. Put a 1 if you can hear it. If you can't hear it, I'll just go get the Bluetooth speaker and hook it up so y'all can hear it better, man. Because I didn't really want to go hook nothing up. You said it's low? Okay, give me a minute, guys. Let me go get this Bluetooth real fast, man. Let me get this Bluetooth, man. Get this Bluetooth speaker for you guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button while y'all at it, man. So I can get this thing going, bro. We don't got no time to play, man. Like, seriously, I'm really serious, man. I'm just fed up with all the lies, man. I'm just tired of these lies, man. Every minute. Let me see if this works. I don't know. Hold on. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work, but give me a minute, guys. I gotta switch the phone. So, wait, no, not the phone. I'm bugging. The computer. I was about to damn near mess up my video, bro. Let me set it up on the phone. I mean, the video thing. Let me switch it to the Bluetooth. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I got this thing right. Give me a minute, guys. Let me set this thing up. All right. Hold on. Da, 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 da. Hold on.
Ambassador Sorba.
Yes, I'm the ambassador here in Liberia. Liberia, trying to encourage our brothers to come back home.
Yes.
America is not your home. Come back home, it's time.
Excellent, excellent. And we have our ambassador here in Liberia.
Ambassador Abraham William, United Nation of Israel, here representing in charge in the diaspora to make sure they come back.
Let me rewind this back because I want you to see these goofies, man. So right here, guys, we have NuBreed Global Lies in Nigeria meeting with what he called dignitaries, trying to hustle these people, allegedly hustling these people in Liberia. They try and tell us we need to come back home. The heck you mean come back home? I'm not from Liberia. How the hell you gonna tell me to come back home and I'm not from Liberia? They were trying to hustle the viewers from back then. Listen to what he's doing, y'all. Check this mess out, man. This is
We live right now. We live right now.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Where are we?
We're in Monrovia, Liberia.
why in the world is NuBreed trying to link us up with Liberians? What the heck is this dude doing? I thought he supposed to be a chosen one repping the Most High. Why is listen, guys, I'm just asking questions. Why is this dude trying to link us with people that are not our people? What is he doing? There was some money involved. Let's go.
First African Democratic Republic. And we're number one.
Yeah,
For
we
sure.
ready to come home.
Right.
And this is our sister. She's the vice president. She's an imam, and we're here with our chief.
Our sister? Wait, hold up. What? Wait a minute. NuBreed's team is telling us that this woman is our sister. That's a lie. She's not our sister. I thought he supposed to be repping the Most High. I thought he's supposed to be all about the chosen ones. I thought he supposed to be about the biblical Israelites. But now he's telling us that the Africans is our brothers and sisters too. You decide, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trying to show you I'm trying to connect the dots.
Our Paul, and he has granted.
NuBreed Global Truth. We have can we
Introduce him.
Yes. Ambassador Sorba.
Yes, I'm the ambassador here in Liberia.
NuBreed was trying to sell us out. He was selling us out, y'all. Why is NuBreed in Liberia, guys? Y'all can't see that this dude is all over the place, fam? This doesn't make no sense. This makes no sense whatsoever, man. Man, yo. Let me see. Shout out to Terry. Says, I have close friends from Liberia. They have told me time and again, we are not the same people. They love me, but we aren't the same. And that's true. See, I'm not saying you can't be friends with people in Liberia. I got people that watch my videos from all over the world. But at the same time, NuBreed is saying that these are our people. This is crazy. I'm trying to connect the dots to show you how far this man will go when it comes to making money. Why is this man dressed up like this? Why? And why you folks don't click the like button when I bring out this truth? Why?
And to encourage our brothers to come back home.
Yes.
He said he's trying to convince our brothers to come back home. What do you mean come back home? My home ain't Liberia. Listen to this.
Liberia, trying to encourage our brothers to come back home.
Yes.
America is not your home. Come back.
Says America is not your home. This Liberian man is telling us that we're brothers and sisters and for us to come back home. And NuBreed was the spokesperson.
Sorba.
Yes, I'm the ambassador here in Liberia, trying to encourage our brothers to come back home.
Yes.
America is not your home. Come back home, it's time.
This is how they use religion, guys. Listen, this is why I keep telling y'all to tune into the platform, subscribe, hit that like button, and stop playing with your boy, man. I'm out here bringing out all these receipts, showing y'all time and time again that this dude is questionable, bro. You know, we're dealing with, symbolism. We're dealing with faith and business practices. He want you to believe that he's a man of God. Nah, bro. This man is a Muslim, a Hebrew Israelite, a Christian, an African. This man is all different types of nationalities all in one when it's convenient for him. Now, he's a so-called travel agent for Planet Marketing. And there's no information on his website because I checked. There is nothing on NuBreed's website for Planet Marketing. Now, why is that? Why? NuBreed, I know you watching right now. I know you watching. I know you watching because you're supposed to be going live soon, right? Why is it that you don't have no information about Planet Marketing on your website? Why you don't have no links to your business? Where is it? You know? He's watching me right now. Trust me. You told everybody that you're a travel agent. Okay. Where's the link to the business? I would like to purchase something right now. What's the product you got? Oh, there is no product. You would like to recruit me, right? No, that's not happening. You're not recruiting me. And we're going to make sure that you don't recruit nobody else. Now, your viewers are dumb. You know, NuBreed's viewers are dumb. I just got to be honest with you. His viewers are dumb. My viewers are intelligent. And my purpose for doing these videos is to educate the YouTube community so that you don't fall victim to what this particular individual got going on. Because, again, why would a chosen one be in Liberia, right, with a whole pagan cross behind him, talking about us and Liberians are brothers and sisters? That's a lie. He was hustling us and trying to sell us out.
Excellent, excellent. And we have our ambassador here in Liberia.
Ambassador Ibrahim William, United Nation of Israel, here representing in charge in the diaspora to make sure they come back and live all together so they can build our own country Liberia.
Excellent. They know you are.
Yeah, they know already.
Look at a pagan cross on the wall, guys. Look at a big old cross on the wall. Look at a pagan cross. Put a 1 in the chat if you see the pagan cross. Put a 1 in the chat if you see the pagan cross on the wall. So why was NuBreed there? Why NuBreed was there and NuBreed didn't rebuke the people? NuBreed didn't tell the people about the pagan cross. What kind of rituals was NuBreed allegedly doing? What was he doing? Come on, y'all. Listen, I know a lot of y'all hate me. Y'all be mad at me all the time because I do these videos. But y'all got to call these things out, man. Enough is enough, man. We just can't keep sitting around and this stuff is all over the place, man. Let's go.
You already know me. Come on home, y'all. The Liberian government is ready to work along with all of us to come back home and make Africa a big empire again.
So he's telling us that the African government is prepared to put us back in slavery. That's basically what he's saying. He's saying that Liberia is our home. That's crazy. Liberia is not our home. I'm American. I don't belong in no Liberia. And what happened to this situation? NuBreed, what happened to you and these people in Liberia? Did you have a fallout with them too? Huh? As Rollo would say. You had a fallout with them too, right? Have y'all noticed that NuBreed don't talk about Liberia no more? But he loves to talk about, yeah, I've been to Africa and Liberia and I met up with African dignitaries. Okay, and what did you do? Remember he was trying to sell us land? Remember he was telling us a while back how in Liberia there's a bunch of land, a lot of stuff, and you know, what happened to it? It all flopped. It all flopped. That's when he started selling you that UP farm garbage And notice, he ain't even talking about UP Farms no more.
From Liberia to come home. We here with our mom, Madam Vice President, and she.
Our what? Our mom? Hold on, whoa. I hope he didn't just say mom. Maybe madame or something, I don't know.
We here with our mom, Madam Vice President, and she have opened her.
He said our mom. She ain't my mom. My mom dead, bro. Let's go.
Come home. We here with our mom, Madam Vice President, and she have opened her arms to our brothers that came from the United States, and you can see it for yourself. This is live. This is real, and Liberia is willing to work with every one of you.
Yes.
Shalom.
You know some people in the United States didn't believe. Yeah, that's okay. I wanna make sure.
No, wait.
Okay. Okay, here you go. You got it. All right, family, make sure that you like.
Listen, notice this, guys. Notice everywhere you see NuBreed, you see this guy. You're with a Zada. He's everywhere. Everywhere NuBreed go, you see this guy. You don't notice that? Everywhere he go, you see that guy. Let me pull up some receipts, guys. Give me a minute, fam. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, guys. Let me get the receipts. Let me get the receipts, guys. Let me see. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Gotta find these receipts, man. I think it was here somewhere. Nope, not there. You know what? Let me do this. Give me a minute. Let me get this thing going here. Turn this down. All right. Let me do this, guys. Give me a minute. I can't wait to set up this new computer so that I can gather all my stuff instantly for you guys. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, okay. That's what it is. All right. All right. Watch this, guys. This is sad, man. It's sad that we have to do this, but somebody got to bring out these receipts. I'm just tired of the lies, man. I'm really tired of the lies, guys. But let's do this. Right? Okay. Check this out, guys. You see that? This is NuBreed, pretty much featured in a picture. As you can see, you got your Wadazada right there again. Right, hashtag release the NuBreed files. That's exactly it. Make sure you guys, listen, light up the live chat with hashtag release the NuBreed files. He loved to talk about the Epstein files all day. Release the NuBreed files, right? Now, check this out, gang. This is the same guy. Same guy. You see that? Everywhere NuBreed go, he's with him. Let's get back to the content, guys. Let's get back to it. Hold on.
Because, you know, sometimes the Western world gets a bad rap. Y'all already know how the news media does. And they make it seem like it's totally male-dominated and chauvinistic. That couldn't be further from the truth. Here we were just discussing this book here called Liberian Voices. And I want to let you all know that there's powerful opportunities for ladies as well here in Liberia. And you're hearing it from Madam VP, like President of Liberia. So you can take it 100%. It's true.
So let me get this straight. So NuBreed is under the leadership of a woman. Are y'all seeing this? She's the vice president. So NuBreed submitted under the leadership of a woman. Come on, man. Let me see. Somebody says zoom in on that ring he wearing. Oh, there was a ring? I mean, the video is blurry, Let me see. Wait. Video kind of blurry. I think that's a Masonic ring, man. I don't know, bro. Like, when I tell you this guy is gone, y'all keep believing this dude is a man of God. I keep telling you that he already sold out. Y'all don't believe me. Y'all still mad at me because of all the lies NuBreed shared about the move to North Carolina. Guys, I'm about to drop the documentary. So it's about to be a wrap for him. Like the documentary that I'm about to release, man, I'm going to give y'all a teaser of the documentary. It's crazy. Like I've been working behind the scenes on this documentary. Oh, man. Y'all going to be like, oh, come on, man. You mean to tell me he lied the whole time? Every video NuBreed has ever released against me in regards to the whole move to North Carolina was a lie. Every bit. I just stayed quiet about it. You know what I mean? I let y'all hate me, say what y'all want. A lot of y'all unsubscribe. Y'all turn against me, pull your support. Okay, cool. It's all right. When I drop that documentary, I don't want to hear no apologies. Don't send me no DMs. Yo, bro, if you send me a DM saying anything, I'm just going to block you because I'm already going to be pissed with a lot of you for basically not listening to my side. So when I release this documentary, it's me basically putting the truth out. You know, this man lied about everything, bro. This man told you guys in a video that he haven't showered in days and how when they were on the trip, they were so tired, as if though we weren't on the trip. As if though we weren't there. He told you guys he haven't showered for days. Bro, the trip from New York to North Carolina was about 12 hours. 12 hours, right? You factor in loading the truck. It took us literally a long time to load that truck, right? Keep in mind, I took no furniture, none, except a washing machine. Everything in that truck was my studio. That's pretty much it, you know? Let me block the troll. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. You ever notice that when trolls come in, they just post a bunch of spam comments and then run, and then they get blocked? It's just dumb. These people are slow. Let me get back to the content. So now, he told you guys that he haven't showered in days, blah, 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 all this mumbo jumbo. None of that stuff could be further from the truth, guys. The documentary gonna cover every little thing, bro, from the DM messages, everything. And we're gonna show you that I literally gave this guy the blueprint of what we're supposed to do. We were supposed to literally load the truck up, head on out to North Carolina, and leave the truck alone. Nobody was supposed to touch the truck. Everybody's tired. We just came in from a 12, 13-hour drive. Why would you stop after 13 hours on the road, hungry, tired? Why would you stop the truck at the location and then start unpacking it? Who does that? That was in the game plan. The game plan was to leave the truck alone. Do you know, guys, that once I rented that truck, I was supposed to keep the truck for about 3 days? 3 days. I could have held on to that truck for 3 to 4 days. Literally. That man was so in a rush to take the truck back and make money that I never promised him. Like, all of this is going to come out in a documentary. It's going to be crazy, crazy, guys. Notice all the trolls, guys. To the moderators that are in the building, y'all got to do your job. Clean up this chat, fam. I shouldn't have to do nothing right now. If we got moderators here, clean the chat up. Clean the chat up. If you see these damn demons coming in, just clean it up. They're trying to come in to distract from what I'm bringing out. I'm bringing out heavy artillery. They don't like that. Who keeps signing up to a website just to come in and post garbage? Trolls, demons, devils, witches, warlocks. That's what they do, right? Now, the way everything goes, guys, because you have to look out for these distractions. They're trying to distract me from what I'm telling you because I'm giving you the truth. I don't have no reason to lie. This man literally violated the whole plan. It's all in the DMs. Everything was blueprinted. set up for what's to go down. This man came to social media basically trying to air everything out in terms of the fallout, lying to all the viewers. And he basically made a video, I forgot the title of it, where he was lying like crazy, man. And I never reviewed his video. But that video is going to be in my documentary. All right? Now, let me give you kind of a little short story of what really went down, right? When we got back to North Carolina, right? The truck was supposed to be parked in the driveway and left right there, right? Now, once we leave the truck in the driveway, everybody was supposed to settle in the house and just chill, relax. All of this is in the DM messages. All of this I talked about with him in the DM message. No one was supposed to ever touch the truck, to unload the truck, to do anything to the truck. Supposed to sit. We just came in. 12, 13 hours on the road. This ninja started unpacking the truck by himself. I'm looking at him like, nobody don't supposed to be touching this. Everybody's tired. What are you doing? This man was trying his best to hurry up, to take the truck back so he could get some money out of me. I never promised this dude no money. He told you guys in a video that I said that I didn't want to give money to a moving company, that I wanted to give money to him. What? So hold up. Let me get this straight. He told you guys that I wanted to pay him $3,500, plus I'm going to pay for him to come down to New York, hotel, flight, to come and go, plus $3,500. What are you, dumb? I never told him that. I never promised this man no money. There was never an agreement. Never. I never did. I thought that NuBreed was a brother in truth. I thought that he was a man of God. I thought that there was a connection of us as men of truth on social media, and that he was all in support of a fellow YouTuber brother making a move. And when his focus was on money, I was like, this dude is doing this for money? So he's not really motivated. Oh, so I see what this is. It's about money. This man told the viewers, guys, that as soon as we stopped the truck, that I went and started mowing my lawn. That's what he told viewers. But did he tell you the truth? No, he did not. Now, it's truthful that I did mow my lawn. That's truth. Yeah, I did mow the lawn. But there was really no lawn to mow. There was no lawn to mow. Did he tell you the truth? No. See, what NuBreed does is when he lie, he don't tell you the story. When I went and grabbed my mower to mow the lawn, it wasn't the lawn, it was weeds. The lawn was crazy with weeds all over the place. It looked really bad. At that point, everybody's hungry. My wife went to go get something to eat. We're waiting for her to come back to get getting something to eat. I'm like, let me go burn some time, grab my mower, and kind of clean up around the house because it looked crazy. This ninja is taking things out of the truck. I'm looking at him like he's crazy because nobody is moving nothing out of no truck right now. But he wanted to hurry up and move things. And next minute, him and his baby mama started moving things in. And keep in mind, they're not moving things into the house, into the rooms. No, they're just packing things inside of the garage. Do moving companies move your items into a garage, or do they move them into the house? Come on now. When I tell you the man had an evil spirit on him, guys, it was very, very bad. My documentary is going to destroy him. When you viewers view the documentary and you view my DM messages and you hear them verbatim, you're gonna be like, oh, snap, bro. Nah, NuBreed. Nah. You a damn liar, bro. You lied on this man, dog. You made us believe that this dude took advantage of you. In the DM messages, there's about 2 to 3 times of me telling this ninja, when we pull up in North Carolina, you could chill at the house. There's an extra room. You know what I mean? There's an extra room. You can pretty much crash in there. You and your baby mama can do your thing. We got brand new air mattresses. We were supposed to fix dinner. They were supposed to chill for the night. No hotel needed. That man wanted to leave. Did he tell you that he was salty from when he was in New York? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did he tell you that? From when we were in New York before we left, that man was salty. He was absolutely salty, guys. Just look at all the bots that are in the chat, guys. That's all AI. Notice how the chat is just going like this. The moderators are not working right now. Those are all bots. Non-stop bots. You understand? All you moderators that's in the building, it's time to work right now, fam. If there's anybody that's going to get trolls, it's Ringo TV. When I start bringing this heat out, I'm bringing out exclusive information that nobody know. NuBreed was literally pissed in New York before we even left. That man was pissed because he didn't like the fact that it was taking so long to pack the truck. He was salty. He told you guys he couldn't shower, they were dirty, blah, blah, all this mumbo. What? Dude, we hooked you up and put you in a place so you can literally rest up. He told you they didn't get no rest. They were tired. That's a damn lie. That man flew in the afternoon. When we picked him up at the airport, it was the afternoon. We took that ninja to the area he was staying. It was a loft. That's where they stayed. He was there for hours. Do you understand? Hours. He had time to shower, time to rest. Then we went to go pick up the truck. Keep in mind, he told all his viewers that I had this thing planned out all wrong. Lies. In the DMs, we got all the info. In the text messages, I'm bringing everything out in the documentary. Everything coming out, guys. I'm bringing everything. I got all the details, all the tea. I got nothing but testimony, receipts. I'm going to show you guys all text messages, giving you a timeline of events, breaking down when we were supposed to get the truck, when I was supposed to pick this up, this and that. The truck was parked outside the projects. We went and picked it up around the corner at around 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. Pulled up at the crib, started packing the truck. This man made it seem like we were out of order. Dude, he knew what was going on. He knew everything. We gave this man so much time to rest, shower, all of that stuff. We contacted him around 2 in the morning. That man literally was away from us about 6 hours. But he told you guys he didn't sleep, he didn't do this. So what about us? What about me? What about my wife? She was driving the car. So all that talk he was telling you guys about, he didn't shower for days. What do you mean days? It took 12, 13 hours to get to North Carolina. That's not days without showering. He told you guys that his baby mama legs was swollen. I don't give a damn if her legs was swollen. That don't have nothing to do with me. Nobody told that ninja to bring a pregnant woman with him. I didn't even know that woman was pregnant. This ninja told me in the truck, God is my witness. May the Most High, God of Abraham, strike me dead right now if he didn't tell me this. This ninja told me in the truck, I done got a migrant pregnant. That's what he told me. This ninja, I lift my hands to God Almighty on my daughters, my mom, my everybody in my family. I lift my hands to you good people. NuBreed told me in the truck, I done got a migrant pregnant. I was like, what? A migrant? That's how he addressed his baby mama. And he told me this when the truck was halfway full. I'm looking at him like, bro, why the hell you even bring this woman in the first place if she's pregnant? I didn't ask nigga. I didn't ask him to bring that damn woman. Number one, I didn't ask him to bring her. He brought her. And she lifting boxes. What man makes a pregnant woman lift boxes? I didn't do that. And this is where it gets very interesting, guys. Since we're having some fun with this is the truth is not entertaining. Let's get to the tea. This ninja told you guys that I was supposed to pay his trip coming to New York and going back. That's true. That's true. But did he tell you the truth? Number one, I didn't tell this ninja to bring no baby mama. I told him I'm paying for him so that he can come down to New York. And I'll pay for his flight, his hotel, his return flight, hotel, whatever he need. Him. It's all in the DMs. This man just invited his woman. So you know what happens in my mind? I'm like, so this dude basically trying to give me more responsibility, figuring, okay, I'm rolling in dough. I got it like that to pay for him and his baby mama. Nah, bro. I'm from New York, bro. Brooklyn. You ain't gonna finesse me. So the way I move is like this. If I foot the bill for you and your baby mama to come down to New York and I pay your flight and your hotel, guess what, ninja? You paying your own way back. Why? Because here's the thing. If he would have never brought his baby mama, that was his flight back home. That was his hotel if he wanted that. But since I had to pay for 2 flights, 2 hotel, the rest is on you, bro. Your baby mama's your responsibility, not mine. Do you feel me? So when he was on my yard, dude was pressing me for money. He was like, yo, bro, man, you gonna give me that you said? You know, you say you was gonna hook me up with something. I'm looking at him like, when did I promise this dude money? I'm thinking in my mind like, I know I didn't promise this dude no money. But being that we did the move, I'm excited about the new house. I'm excited about this. I'm like, you know, let me put some money in his hand. I give the dude $1,000 on the spot, figuring he good. I mean, you get $1,000, bro. You supposed to be happy. Now, keep in mind, that 1,000 I wasn't even supposed to give him. I'm thinking I'm looking out. I thought dude came down as a brother. I don't know how you guys move, but the way I move, if I know my mans and them or family members or friends need to help to move, I'm not charging them. I'm not looking for money, bro. I'm coming down there off the strength of I'm here to support you. I thought that's what he was doing, right? Give me a minute. right? So I put $1,000 in this ninja hand. And it was my birthday. This ninja never said happy birthday, bruh. All of this is in the DMs. He knew. He knew. I told him, yo, when we moved to North Carolina on that day, that's my birthday, June 1st. You know? And I wanted to do content. I actually wanted them to stay. I told them to stay. This is all in the DMs. Even when we was at the crib, I told him this. Dude was not even paying attention. Listen, I told this man 3 times, y'all. 3 times. You know what else he said in his video? And shout out to the other brother. I don't want to mention your name, but you know who you are, who's making the videos. You know, I've been responding to your videos, breaking things down. He told you guys in a video he made a year ago that when we was on the yard and he was asking me about the money, how I was talking about me and my younger brother having a fallout over money. As if though me saying that was because I didn't want to pay him. No, me and my brother really did have a fallout over some money. And I'm not talking about no $3,000. I'm talking about some bread, right? And when my younger brother called me up on my birthday wishing me well, we haven't spoken in a minute. You understand? I got photos to back up all of that, timestamps and dates. But he used it in his videos to convince his viewers that I was moving shady. This ninja was on his video telling the world that he moved me and my wife into a better hotel like I needed this ninja. Bro, I got paper, bro. I didn't need you. This ninja offered it because we were supposed to go to the land walk at UP Farms. He offered to move us from the hotel we was at so he didn't have to keep going back and forth. And I'm like, if you offering, cool. But I didn't need this ninja to pay for nothing. Bro, I just bought a damn car the next day. Why would I need you? But he was counting up all these things that he did in terms of, oh, I did this for them. I bought them food. I bought them this. And I'm listening to this video like, bro, you wildin'. I don't need you for nothing. You offered all of this. And one thing I don't like, ladies and gentlemen, is when somebody offers something and then they try to throw it in your face like they did this for you and they did that for you. This man took us to it's an all-you-can-eat buffet place in North Carolina. Fuller's is the name of the place. We didn't ask this ninja to buy nothing. This man was offering this. If I offer you something, I would never throw it in your face because I'm offering it. But I see what he was doing the whole time. He was trying to sauce me up because he figured I got some bread. I can pretty much invest in UP Farms. So he figured, hey, let me make it seem like we doing good business, put them in a better hotel, buy them some food, nah, I mean, woo-woo, and then I could probably get some paper out of this dude. Nah, bro. I could read you a mile away. So I already knew he was moving funny. And I was starting to see all the signs of a snake. So what he did, when he went to social media to try to air out the fallout, he was trying to make me look bad first so that you viewers could look at me like I'm shady. Bro, I'm Ringo TV. I'm the OG, bro. Shady? Nah, I don't move like that. I'm official. When I drop this documentary, bring out the body bags. Call the coroner. It's over for this dude. I got nothing but receipts, timestamps, dates. You viewers are going to be like, oh, snap. Bro, you mean to tell me this dude lied about everything? Everything. That man have not told the truth not one time. And I just sat back and just watched. I watched as viewers laughed at me, mocked me, told me I was a nobody, I'm a bum, I'm moving shady. You had all sorts of YouTubers talking about, oh, that's crazy. You need to pay the man. I never made an agreement with the man. The man even sent me a voicemail, bro, on my phone saying, bro, I don't want no issues online. I don't want no drama online. It's my fault, bro. I misunderstood what you were saying. I didn't look at your messages. I was upset, crying like a bitch. And yet, look at all the dirt he did on social media. Bro, it's over when I drop that documentary. It's over. The people gonna be like, and like I said, I don't want nobody sending me no apology messages. Don't send me no DM saying, yo, my bad. I judged you wrong. Don't even contact me. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. If you turn against me over that sucker, don't even contact me. Because when I drop the documentary and you guys see the receipts and the facts, y'all going to be blown away. You're going to be holding your head like, bro, you wrong, bro. Why you... Damn, bro, Ringo been official the whole time? And you had me believing this man did you dirty? Dude is a snake, y'all. If you go back to this man's video, and I know Brainwaves is in the building, I got no issues with Brainwaves. So when you hear me say what I got to say, I got no issues with Brainwaves, right? I'm just giving you the history. If you go back to NuBreed's video, he posted a year ago. It's titled something along the lines of "The truth is not entertaining," something along them lines, right? If you go watch the video, you'll see Brainwaves in the comments, in the chat, speaking against me in the live chat, which means back then, that's when Brainwaves and NuBreed was cool. You see that? If you go back, you'll see it. But then guess what happened? NuBreed had a fallout with Brainwaves too. Now explain that to me. If you go back and look at the receipts, Brainwaves is in his live chat supporting him. And then he had a fallout with Brainwaves too. He fell out with all the brothers. Even Mark the Messenger said that NuBreed was trying to literally press him for money. For money, man. Mark the Messenger never been in my comments, bro. I was doing a live one day. Mark the Messenger came into my live stream. I couldn't believe it. And he posts and he was like, yo, dude was trying to get money out of me. Kept asking me for money. I'm like, bro, everybody had a bad experience with this dude. And people keep telling me I'm obsessed. Bro, this dude lied about everything. My wife and I opened up our house to this ninja, thinking this man was a true blue man of God. Dude is a fucking snake. That's my word, gang. A snake. And this is why when you see stuff like this, when you see this dude with his partner and they out here in Liberia, now you see him with Planet Marketing, then you see him with UP Farms, and you see him all over the place in all these different activities. You got to question and be like, bro, this dude is all over the place. This dude is a hustler. Real talk. When I dropped that documentary, gang, you guys are going to feel bad if you had anything negative to say about me. You're going to feel bad. You're going to feel so bad for even questioning me. I have no reason to lie. First thing first, when everything happened, I contacted this ninja privately, like the Bible says. I contacted him. Left this man multiple messages saying, bro, this is what it is. This is what it is. That, this, that. I'm going to air everything in the documentary. Everything. Everything is coming out on social media. I'm dropping a bomb. Everything's coming out. All the DMs, all the text messages, all the voicemails, all the chats. Everything is going to be released. And I want you, the people, to decide I want you, the people, to hear the truth. And when you hear it, it's going to shock you. You're going to be like, man, yo, I can't rock with this dude no more. I can't. You did Ringo dirty, bro. You did this man really dirty. And you disrespected his mom. That man disrespected my dead mom. You never disrespect nobody's mom. Have you ever heard me disrespect this man's mama? Never. I can't do that. I'm a man. I never disrespect nobody's mama. Never do that. This man disrespected my dead mom who died of cancer. He disrespected my wife. He disrespected my kids, my daughters. This man made videos alleging that I'm a pedophile, that I'm touching kids. That's what he did. A father of 4 girls. This ninja went on YouTube making videos claiming that I'm a pedophile. Think about that. You think you think you could get away with that? You think you could say all of these things and there's no repercussions? Oh no. See, I've been quiet for a very long time, and it's just something that has to be done to really clear the air, to really put the nail in the coffin. I've been waiting and waiting for the right time. And a lot of you have been seeing this saga go on and on for literally a minute now, 2 years. And y'all probably wondering what the heck is going on. Guys, this is deeper than you think. This is deeper than you think, man. You know, when you're dealing with men that are slandering other men's names, this man literally made videos telling the world that I'm touching kids when he know that's false. I got DM messages of me and NuBreed talking about other YouTubers who use the same rumor to slander my name. When Pastor Dow made a video accusing me of being a pedophile, who do you think I was having conversations with behind the scenes? NuBreed. He knows about all of this stuff. NuBreed knew that would be good for a distraction. I even made videos before NuBreed did it, and I warned you guys. I said the next thing NuBreed is going to do, he's going to start to say that I'm a pedophile. And he did it. He did it. There's no forgiveness for that. None whatsoever. A lot of you have been wondering, well, is there any room for reconciliation? Never. Are you out of your mind? No. What needs to happen is the truth need to come forward so that the stain and the evil that he's done can be demolished and wiped away. The documentary is going to make some of you cry, because what you're going to see and what you're going to witness is a true man of God, myself, go to him like a man to share my grievances on what I'm upset about concerning the move process. It was supposed to be hashed out behind the scenes like men. The only way in which me and NuBreed communicated on social media has always been Instagram voice notes. Always. That's how I communicate with anybody. So when he told you guys he's a grown man, he don't got time to listen to 50 voice notes, that's a lie, because he listens to them all the time. When I show you the DM messages and you see this, you're going to be like, this guy is such a damn liar, because this is how Ringo communicated with him. So why would he not listen to the voice notes? Because he was offended. And this just goes to show that when the Bible says to go to someone privately when you have an issue, he don't really believe in it. I thought by me going to him privately and hash everything out like men, we could argue behind the scenes. Doesn't matter if we're cussing. Doesn't matter. It's off YouTube. You know what I mean? We can argue behind the scenes, cuss each other out behind the scenes, and even meet face to face, have a fucking beer, and sit down and squash the nonsense, right? He didn't want to do that. Instead, the man ignored my messages, ignored me reaching out privately, like the Bible says. And he went to social media and made a whole video, an hour and something, I think it was an hour and a half, airing all sorts of stuff out, Then he made a video with him sitting down with his baby mama, talking about me and my wife, playing my DM messages, selecting specific messages to play. And at this point, I never came to social media to talk about none of this. Haven't done anything. He was the first one to bring this to YouTube, every bit of it. And he lied. And he told you guys that, oh, I was sneak dissing, I was hinting to this and hinting. No, I never put nothing out there. Nobody knew. Nobody knew anything. Nobody knew anything until he brought it on social media. I've always talked about rolling solo. He told you guys, oh, he made a video talking about he's going solo. He's hinting. No, I've always talked about going solo. You see? This man lied in his video that he made. He said, oh, I was going to reach out to Ringo to invite him to the Jamboree. No, that's negative. That's cap. You know why? Because in the promo video for the Jamboree, I was nowhere in it. The man never reached out because he was offended the whole time. It took this man, listen, you guys don't know the magnitude of what went down. When I reached out to him with the DM messages, it was literally June 2nd, I believe. Starting on June 2nd, June 1st, June 2nd, right? By the time you guys found out about the fallout, months has passed on. Months. You didn't even know. And the whole time, he never reached back so that we can resolve everything. He don't practice the Bible, y'all. He don't practice it. And now you see him pivoting over into alleged marketing schemes. He fell out with Mark the Messenger. He fell out with Rollo. He fell out with Brainwaves. He fell out with me. He fell out with other pastors and leaders. He fell out with everybody. And he masquerades himself as a chosen one. The man is a snake, a straight up fraud. Can't be trusted. Business-wise, I would never do business with a man like that. Never. And as I said many times, guys, I had many plans for NuBreed, business-wise. Many plans music-wise. A lot of creative work was in the works. I had a lot of plans and a lot of things that I wanted to put him on to. I would never work with that man. He's not a good man. I would never do business with a man like that. He's a disgusting, listen, I can't even say these type of things the way I would like to say them because I'm trying to keep it clean. The man is just not a good human being. He's not. And now I'm trying to warn you folks about the things that he's doing. He's now pivoted over into travel agent, and he's refusing to be transparent with the viewers. You viewers deserve the truth. What is he doing? What is he doing behind the scenes? You understand? Cannot be trusted. And because of people like him, I would never open that kind of door for no one, ever. If I deal with people, I'm dealing with you from a distance. I would never invite people into my family life, ever, in that magnitude. This man had access. And then once he gained access, he began to drag my family, talk about my family in a very distasteful, disgusting manner. Absolutely disgusting. This man made a video and said that I lived in a one-bedroom apartment. That's a lie. How could I live in a one-bedroom apartment and have a studio and have four girls? This man's a liar. It was a 4-bedroom apartment. He told his viewers I lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. If it's a 1-bedroom apartment, why would you need a 26-foot truck? If it's a 1-bedroom apartment, why would you need a 26-footer U-Haul truck? One-bedroom apartments, you don't need that large of a truck. So that should tell you he's dishonest. He told you guys he was driving around the tight Bronx streets. I didn't live in the Bronx. I didn't live in the Bronx. I lived in Brooklyn. His story is all over the place. Wait till you guys see this documentary. I don't have a release date for it, but I'm going to put out a little bit of information that is going to be like a teaser. It's going to spark your interest very highly, and it's going to be a lengthy documentary. And I believe that each and every one of you will watch it in its entirety because it's going to be that interesting. It's going to be that entertaining. You're going to watch the show because it's something that is, it's worth the view because the things that that man have done and swept under the rug, he's wronged so many people. He destroyed Rollo's reputation, put out information that the man was sexually abusing a woman, that he raped a woman. All of this NuBreed did. Lied on this man, messed up Rollo's business, had me go against Rollo, thinking Rollo did me dirty. And the whole time, it wasn't Rollo. It wasn't Rollo. Rollo's a fellow New Yorker, so he understands. But for some reason, I thought Rollo was the issue. The whole time, it was NuBreed. When the white boy pulled up at the hotel, how the hell that white boy knew where we were? How he knew that? Somebody told him, gave him the drop. Somebody gave the dude the drop of where we were. As soon as we came back from the bowling alley, the white boy was hanging out right on the side of the hotel with a hoodie on his head. I'm looking at this dude like, who the hell is that? NuBreed knew who he was right away. NuBreed was the first one to notice him. NuBreed was the first to notice him. Before we even knew, NuBreed already knew who it was. How he knew that? Must have cut a deal with him. Must have cut a deal with this dude. And the white boy is lucky, because I was going to literally go off on him. It would have been bad for him. Like literally, because I don't know this dude. But dude was weird. And I'm like, yo, who set this up? I thought it was Rollo. That's how it looked. But it was NuBreed. He set it up. And then he tried to paint it on Rollo as if though Rollo did it. And then everybody turned against Rollo. He was playing everybody. He was playing all of us. All to make himself look righteous. Lie after lie after lie. And in that video that he made, we're going to do a review on that too. He was like, oh yeah, I love that brother. Brother, you don't know me to love me. You don't. That was all love bombing, gaslighting viewers because he was getting upset. And when a man get upset and he start to flip, that's a clear sign he never had love for that dude at all. He hated him, was always jealous of him, and couldn't believe that he got caught. And he tried his best to make me look like I was the villain when the whole time he was the snake. The whole time, guys. When him and his baby mama left, they wanted to leave. They didn't even want to be around us. These people was trying to hurry up and get on out. Like fast. I couldn't believe it. Because we opened up our doors. We was like, yo, our house is your house. You ain't have to go to no hotel. I told this dude this. Wait till you see the DMs. I got all the receipts. That's what's so beautiful. You would think this dude would be smart enough to say, you know what? I ain't going to lie because I know Ringo is a very clever guy, very smart. I ain't going to try to lie and manipulate because I know Ringo going to bring them receipts out. Oh, I got those receipts, fam. And when you hear them, it's going to mess you up. You're going to hear me tell them, when we get to North Carolina, you guys can stay at the house. We're going to get some food. You guys can take the extra room. You're going to hear all of this. You're going to be like, wow. Because he made you believe that they didn't have a place to stay. They were tired, as if though we caused them to suffer. And his pregnant woman, fam, I don't give a damn if your woman is pregnant, bro. Like, real talk, I didn't ask you to bring her. That's your problem as a man. I would never bring my wife on a trip that involves labor if she's pregnant. That's a desperate man right there. And he probably most likely told his baby mama, hey, babe, you should come with me to help me. We're going to get paid. We're about to get this money. And he probably told her, yeah, we're about to make all this money. When I never made no agreement to pay him. Never did. I never made an agreement to pay that man $1. Not $1. He came down to help. And we both worked. That's the thing that's crazy about this. We both worked, ladies and gentlemen. We both worked. Everybody was working. Everybody was working. But he made it seem as if though only him and his baby mama was working and I was just mowing lawn. That's what he told you. All lies. When I tell you this guy cannot be trusted, this is why when I make my videos, guys, y'all wondering why I'm so passionate about these videos, because I know who this dude is, man. He's not real. He's 100% fake. He don't believe in the Bible. He don't believe in God. He's a grifter. He moves and swings in different ways, guys. Again, I have all the receipts, guys. As you can see on the screen, he's in Liberia. What is he doing in Liberia with Liberians? Telling us we need to come to Liberia so that we can inherit land. Then he went from Liberia to tell you guys that you need to come to UP Farms. Then he went from UP Farms, and now he's telling you guys you need to sign up to be a part of Planet Marketing. But guess what? There's no information on his YouTube channel to his Planet Marketing scheme. None. NuBreed, why you don't have no listings on your YouTube channel of links directing viewers into what you do in terms of Planet Marketing? Where is it? How come you have no information on your website? I already checked. Matter of fact, I checked before I went on this live. There is nothing on your website going to Planet Marketing. There is nothing on your website that says you are a travel agent. None. So what's going on? Where's the transparency? Yeah, all that love note stuff is a bunch of jokes. All he do is sell shirts and stupid stuff on the website. And if you go to the website, you see him promoting videos talking about he exposing me. Selling voodoo dolls about tether this, tether that. All of that stuff is the evil that he do, guys. That's why I do these videos. I'm trying to bring awareness to somebody that's pure evil. In my opinion, NuBreed is a warlock. He is not who he claimed to be, guys. I have exposed every Christian pastor known to man. I've been doing this since 2006. I can confirm that NuBreed is not real. He is not real. He is not a man of God. I don't care how many videos he's telling you about chosen one, turn into scriptures. The devil can quote scriptures. Listen, guys, let me show you a receipt. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm making this up? Y'all think I'm just playing games? Let me show you this, guys. Let me do this because enough is enough, guys. Hold on. Enough is enough. Let me show you this. Let me show you this receipt. This receipt is going to show you the truth. This receipt is going to show you guys the truth. Watch this. Let me get it first. Show you this receipt. When you hear this, it's gonna make you know what is going on. Give me a minute. Watch this.
Section 8 and hood. That's right. You're going to hear a lot more than that.
Hold on.
You're going to hear a lot more of that.
Give me a minute. Let me put it on the speaker.
Somebody said, what up, Breed? You right, 100. Says, depend on God, not the Babylonian system. Like the book of Revelation said, come out of Babylon.
Hold on.
But keep in mind, in them scriptures, say that we're going to come out of our captivity in great substance. But has anybody ever asked themselves how that's going to happen?
Listen.
Now, keep in mind, the scriptures say that the kingdom doesn't come through observation alone. That means we're going to have to do something. So when we come out of this captivity that we're in America, in this Babylonian captivity, have anybody ever questioned, well, how is the Lord going to do that? How is he going to do that? Exactly. And how are we going to have great substance?
Keep in mind, guys, listen, hold on.
It's your boy Ringo, back again with another video. Ringo T.
Hold on. What video is this? Give me a minute.
Reaction.
Keep in mind, guys, this video is him promoting the so-called alleged pyramid scheme. When he talks about great substance, you're going to get this, you're going to get that. It's him trying to work your mind into believing that you're going to receive money. So I want you to hear this. Notice the trolls, guys. Notice the trolls that keep coming in and out every minute. There's no way you could be signing up to YouTube that much. You got to be out of your mind, right? Give me a minute. Let me find this thing. I don't know where the hell it go. What the heck? Hold on. I done lost the video. Guys. Give me a minute. Hold on. I lost the video. Where the hell did the video go, man? Give me a minute. I got to find it again. Okay, here it go. Let me just open it this way. Think about this, guys. Who keeps signing up to post dumb stuff in a live chat over and over? Those are demons. That's NuBreed. Look at the comments, guys. That's NuBreed. Remember, he specialized in using AI. So what he does, he send AI bots, and they just keep coming in. Right? Let's get back to this, right? Watch this. Let me start it back from the top. I want you to listen to this, guys, because this video is NuBreed setting his viewers up because he wants them to join Planet Marketing. Listen to what he says here, and I want you to hear what he says about the Bible.
Section 8 and hood. That's right. You're going to hear a lot more than that. You're going to hear a lot more of that. Somebody said, what up, Breed? You right, 100. Says, depend on God, not the Babylonian system. Like the book of Revelation said, come out of Babylon. That's right. But keep in mind, in them scriptures, it say that we're going to come out of our captivity in great substance. But has anybody ever asked themselves how that's going to happen? Now, keep in mind, the scriptures say that the kingdom doesn't come through observation alone. That means we're going to have to do something.
Do something. That means join Planet Marketing. Listen.
So when we come out of this captivity that we're in America,
none of us are in any captivity. None of us are in any captivity in America. That's a lie. We go out and we come in as we please. No one is holding us against our will in America. Stop letting these influencers keep you in bondage, ladies and gentlemen, with this captivity garbage.
Babylonian captivity. Have anybody ever questioned, well, how is the Lord going to do that? How is he going to do that? Exactly. And how are we going to have great substance? It's going to take the work. It's going to take you uniting with like-minded people.
It's going to take you uniting with like-minded people. Again, all of this is designed to push Planet Marketing. He wants you to unite with him. It has nothing to do with the Lord. It has nothing to do with the Lord, guys. Let's go.
it's going to take you doing that. Relationships are strong in this day and age. Because guess what? The wicked, they're getting closer and closer together. They put aside all their differences. I can tell you that right now. Y'all see how quick Trump and Elon made up? Elon left that White House with a black eye. You see how quick they made up to get back on the same page? Why?
Put a 1 in the chat if everything in the stream is good. Put a 1 in the chat if everything in the stream is good. To the so-called social media currency, you on thin ice. I'm about to block you. Talking about y'all froze too. Put a 1 in the chat if everything is good. All right, let's go.
Because the relationships is what's going to get you through. And me personally, brothers and sisters, I'm not trying to hear no scriptures from nobody if you're not going to offer me a meal and I'm hungry.
Did you hear what he just say? If you don't offer him a meal, he don't want to hear about no scripture. So the Bible is not important to this man unless you can offer him a meal. That's crazy. Listen.
And me personally, brothers and sisters, I'm not trying to hear no scriptures from nobody if you're not going to offer me a meal and I'm hungry. I said, I ain't trying to hear nobody touting no Bible if you're not going to feed me, because that's the times we coming into.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So hold up. If somebody can't feed you, you don't want to hear about God. He don't want to hear about the Bible. Come on now. If you quoting scriptures, he said he don't want to hear that. Right, the Bible, yeah. Now, what did the Bible says? Let me see. Somebody says, so the Bible ain't food for him when the Bible referred to the word as food. Right. The Bible says every man shall live by the word of God. That's the food we supposed to consume. It's the word. But according to him, he don't want to hear nobody quoting scriptures unless you can feed him. Anytime you hear anybody talking like that, guys, you got to turn it off. I'm telling you, this man is not a man of God, guys. I don't care what nobody say. Listen to the receipts.
And me personally, brothers and sisters, I'm not trying to hear no scriptures from nobody if you're not going to offer me a meal and I'm hungry.
That's crazy. That is crazy, man. That is absolutely crazy. You have somebody in the live chat says, I pray for NuBreed. His faith is being tested. You must be delusional. You must be delusional. You cannot pray for demons. What do you mean his faith is being tested? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. You can't pray for a demon. When somebody is showing you who they are, believe them. This is the reason why a lot of people are stuck in these churches with these false prophets. Because you keep praying for demons. You keep praying for people that clearly are not with God. Right? This person says, your faith is being tested, bro. I hear you, though. You're bugging. You're weird. You're bugging out. You're bugging. My faith ain't being tested with nothing. I don't know what you're talking about, faith being tested. I'm not religious like you. Ain't no faith being tested here. Right? Ain't no faith being tested. Go on over back with NuBreed because you tripping. You on that trying to be sentimental like he's like a believer and his faith is... I don't want to hear none of that garbage. He's a deceiver. My faith ain't being tested. That's religion for you. You know? I don't got time for none of that mess. I'm here speaking truth, straight up. You got too many people defending evildoers rather than calling them out. Why don't that person who just posts, why don't they go over there and call him out? Why don't you do it? You don't, because you keep defending evildoers. You know? When I'm doing this work, I just get hate, trolls, back and forth, mad at me because I'm speaking this truth. Wait till I drop that documentary. And also, to the brother that is doing them videos, let me see. I'm gonna plug your channel. Give me a minute. I'm gonna plug your channel so that people know who you are, right? Because I didn't want to, but let me see. You know what? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say nothing. Not that I don't want to plug your channel. I'll do so in due time. I don't want the trolls going to your channel. And a little word of encouragement. Your editing in terms of your videos, keep grinding. Keep doing it. Keep doing your videos. Keep editing. You're doing good editing. You're doing good videos. You may not be getting the views. You may not be getting what you deserve. That's how it is in the beginning. Keep going. Keep doing it. Keep doing that same style. Don't change the style, and you're going to see the views start to go up. Once people start knowing who you are, they're going to like the videos, because the way you do your videos is like you're doing documentaries already. It's like you're doing short form documentaries. So keep going at it. And I'm not just saying that because I'm just saying, that because it seems like your thinking caps is on. I'm saying that to be real with you, that you're editing in the videos. You're doing a good job with how you edit those videos, right? But guys, listen to what he said, man. If you don't feed him, he's not going to receive any scripture. He's not going to do that. Think about this, guys. How many trolls got blocked? That's the same person, guys. You have to think about this. What could possess a person to keep signing up on YouTube over and over and over and over? That's a bot. That's a bot that NuBreed sent using AI. Because a normal human cannot sign up that many times. You have to create new emails every minute. With one email on YouTube, you can only sign up 4 times. So you would have to keep on signing up under a new email, another email, another email, another email, another email. There's no way you can do that many times. That's a bot. That is a bot that NuBreed released using AI. Do you understand me? There's no way to sign up that quick. Whatever's doing that, that's evil. That's pure devilish. And this is what NuBreed is, guys. I'm trying to warn you guys, because think about this. Whoever keep doing that is somebody that's trying to defend NuBreed. They're pissed because I'm bringing out the truth. NuBreed don't want you to know this. He want you to continually think that I'm an evil person. No, I'm far from that. I'm actually the righteous. NuBreed is the devil. And he's been in disguise as a wolf in sheep's clothing this whole time. And his reign ends. No more will you be seducing God's people. He's literally finessing God's people by telling them to join this alleged Ponzi pyramid scheme. Again, ladies and gentlemen of the court of public opinion, where on NuBreed's site do he proclaim that he is a travel agent? Where is his years of experience being a travel agent? Look at the trolls again. Just keep going over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Same thing. There's no way you could even post that comment that many times. Do you get me? You can't even post a comment that many times that fast, guys. That's a bot. That's how sick NuBreed is. That he would literally spend his time making bots. Notice, when NuBreed goes live, my viewers don't do that. When I go live, I get all these trolls and bots from NuBreed. When NuBreed goes live, my viewers are never on his page. My viewers are not over there posting comments. Never. We don't do that. But he do that. You know why? Because when we speak the truth, the demons come out. This happens to brainwaves all the time. When brainwaves go live and he talk about NuBreed, the chat is flooded with trolls all day. You understand? If Rollo go live and he's talking about NuBreed, trolls all day. They just keep attacking all day. You know? And it just goes to show. And here's the thing. The trolls, y'all can stay there and do all of that all day. I don't really care. The truth is going out. No matter how much you troll, the truth is going out. And the people are going to know. And when I drop that documentary, when I release that documentary, guys, it is going to make you guys be like, how could this man do that, bro? How could you lie on this good brother and made us believe? Because when I was watching the other brother's video, he said he thought that I came to social media to air out the fallout stuff. That wasn't me. That was NuBreed. I never aired out nothing. I went to that man privately, like the Bible says, so that I could hash out the issues. Even if he didn't disagree, even if he disagreed with anything that I had to say, he was supposed to hear me out and respond. That's what men are supposed to do. Hear me out. That's the whole purpose of talking to someone privately. But instead, he went into the public and started to twist the narrative, change words, add words. And when you add one word, it changes the whole narrative. One word changes everything. That man said I lived in the Bronx. I never lived in the Bronx. That's a lie. You see? That man lied about everything. This man brought his woman on camera. You ain't see me bring my wife on camera to talk about nothing. Nothing. But guess what? I may feature her in my documentary. I may feature her on that documentary because she have a lot to say in regards to that, because it's just absolutely bad, man. Absolutely bad how people can literally speak lies and know what they're doing and do that over and over and over. Absolutely sick, guys. Very, very sick. Let me see. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Anytime, guys, you see trolls coming into a live chat, flooding the chat with a bunch of nonsense, it really speaks to how the devil work. Who has that kind of time? Only a demon. Only a demon have that kind of time. Yeah, look like you're the only mod that's here. I just finished blocking that other troll that came in. I could always switch the comments on subscriber only. I could switch it on to that if I want. But I don't really want to, because then I'll have a bunch of trolls as subscribers and whatnot. I don't really want them here. I'd rather they come in so I could block them one time. But this is what NuBreed do, guys. He uses fake accounts. He'll continually send his trolls, and their job is to harass you, to try to distract you from your message, and so on and so forth. But let's go back to the video, guys. Let's go back to the video. You said what? What about timing comments? I don't want to do that, because you may want to comment yourself, and now it's like you're stuck. I don't want to really punish everybody because of a troll, you know? I don't want to really do that. But let's go.
Relationships are strong in this day and age. Because guess what? The wicked, they're getting closer and closer together.
Now, when he says relationships are strong, he's talking about your relationship with him so that you can connect to Planet Marketing. Again, his entire agenda is basically to get you connected with Planet Marketing. That's the goal. Guys, what NuBreed fear the most is my ability to discern what he's doing. I'm able to see right through him. Brainwaves is able to see right through him. Just the other day, Brainwaves was doing a show and literally was falling asleep on camera, but the show must go on. You know, I had to let people know, just because you see brothers doing shows and they nodding off, that just goes to show they're putting in work. Remember, he got a 9 to 5 and he's doing YouTube at the same time. So it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? As long as he do the show, that's all that matters. You got to put in the work. But what NuBreed fears is that we're able to see through his plan. We're the watchmen. We're able to discern these evil spirits, trying to guide God's people in the right path. And a lot of times we don't get the support that we deserve. People don't hit the like button. Think about it. 200 people in the building watching, only 94 likes. Trolls are coming in every second, around the clock. Trolls, 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 over and over and over in the live chat. Those are demons, guys. You know why? A lot of truth is going out. We're speaking heavy truth. Nothing but truth is coming forth. Right now, NuBreed is literally, well, I can't even say he's pulling out his hair because he don't got no hair. But he's losing his mind right now. And this is what he fears the most. Truth. He's not a man of truth. The Bible says, he that doeth righteousness will walk in the light so that his deeds can be reproved. Wicked men don't want to walk in the light because they know that they're evil. So when you speak this truth, NuBreed hides. How come he's not being transparent with you guys in regards to Planet Marketing? How come he don't do that? If NuBreed has a business, what's the product? Do anybody know what it is? NuBreed told you the other day that he has a business that he just started. Okay, what's the product? I want to buy it. What's the product? What is he selling? There is no product. The product is he's trying to recruit you. That's the product. And that's not happening on my watch. There will be no more recruitments while I'm here. So to NuBreed, you need to find a new gig. As long as I'm here, there won't be no recruitments. None. Nobody's being recruited while I'm here. You're going to have to do that offline, off of YouTube. There ain't going to be no recruitments here because I'm going to continue to expose these MLMs and do what needs to be done. Right? That's what I'm going to do. You can make that stuff. There won't be no more recruitments. None. Because if you notice, guys, NuBreed slowed down with promoting Planet Marketing. And he don't even promote the name Planet Marketing. You don't even hear him say the name. He don't even speak the name into existence. You know? He don't even speak the name. He just tells you, hey, guys, we're having a Zoom meeting. Hit me up on Instagram. What's all the secrecy on Instagram? Why are you telling people to hit you up on Instagram in the DMs, but you ain't have time to read my DMs when I reached out to resolve the issue? Guys, can't you see the hypocrisy? He's telling people to reach out to him on Instagram so that they can negotiate on Zoom call meetings. But he don't have time to resolve the issue. You see what I mean? That right there just goes to show he's hustling these people behind the scenes. There's nothing on his YouTube platform. Go into the About Me section on his YouTube channel. There is nothing there that says he's a travel agent for Planet Marketing. It's all a secret. It's all done in the shadow realm. You viewers, I am warning you, stay away from Planet Marketing. Please, don't get taken for a ride. I've did my research. I've made countless videos about this, and I have many more videos that we got to do. I don't want y'all to get played. I don't want no one to take advantage of you guys because that's exactly what's going to happen. Notice every 20 seconds, the troll come back in under multiple accounts. Those are bots. that NuBreed use on these websites where he get views from. A lot of you don't know this, but NuBreed buys views. He pays for that. It's a service. He pays for subs. He pays for subscribers. What you're seeing in the live chat, when you're seeing all these different names coming over here, he's using those websites that people buy subs. And he put my name in the site, and he paid a little fee and just sent all the bots to come on my page. That's what he did. We already know what you're doing, NuBreed. You're wasting your time. Like I said, I could read you. God Almighty is making me read you. That's what he's doing, guys. There is a website. I'm not going to promote it, but there is a website where you can literally go on and pay and send bots to somebody's live stream. And they just spam their live stream with a bunch of bots. I'm not going to promote the website, but there is a website about that, because I had to figure this thing out, and I started looking for YouTube videos about what's going on. And yeah, there's several websites that do that. And people will use those websites as a way to attack you. And literally, they'll use the way the website works. It uses AI technology, and it recreates multiple accounts, multiple usernames, and they just spam your chat with a bunch of garbage, right? So let me see what's going on. NuBreed is watching right now. He's watching right now. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. All of this is NuBreed's doing, guys. Every last bit of it. Because here's the thing. If NuBreed is the subject matter that we're talking about, and this continually happened while I'm speaking this truth, whoever's doing it is a supporter of NuBreed. If they weren't, they wouldn't be doing this. Because when I'm talking about anything else, this don't happen. When I'm talking about Trump, I don't see these trolls. When I'm talking about Trump, I don't see nobody talking about nothing in my live chat. When I'm talking about regular videos, I don't see these trolls. It's when I'm talking about NuBreed. That's how you know. Do you understand, ladies and gentlemen? So let's get back to the video with the dignitaries, because we're not going to be distracted. We're not going to be distracted from that video. So let's get back to it, guys.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
What questions do you have for the VP?
Well, one question I would like to ask you is the people back at home in America. What is a message that you can just give, a resounding message for them to know who they are as far as their historical background? Because a lot of people are aware who watch the channel. I'm pretty sure some people will be educated by coming directly from the motherland, coming directly from where we came from.
Okay. I'm Jewel Howard Taylor, the first female vice president of Liberia. Liberia was created by returnees from America, and our brothers who have been sold for over 400 years came back and created a nation of liberty. And we're 175 or 6 years this year, and it is an old country, the first democratic republic on the continent.
Do you see that, guys? NuBreed is a part of the Democratic Party. Do you see that? Ladies and gentlemen, how much more receipts I got to bring out? I told you. NuBreed told you he's not on the left, he's not on the right. The dude is a Democrat. Right there. Right there, guys. Look what think about this, guys. This is NuBreed. He is a Democrat.
We're 175 or 6 years this year, and it is an old country, the first democratic republic on the continent. But our linkage to the United States is blood. It's not friendship, it's blood linkages. And so if you're looking for anywhere to visit, it has to be Liberia, because we have blood ties, we have family ties, and most of the Black Americans, if they go and check their DNA, they will find out that they're linked to this land. Oprah Winfrey, I understand, had done some DNA a few years ago. And in fact, she comes from the place I come from. Somehow she hasn't come to visit. But there is no greater experience than coming home and touching your feet on the soil of this nation.
So how come NuBreed don't live in Liberia? How come NuBreed haven't moved him and all his baby mamas into Liberia yet? If NuBreed was meeting with dignitaries and it's a democratic place, why NuBreed haven't moved him and his baby mamas to Liberia yet? Come on, y'all. I want to know what's going on. Why NuBreed haven't moved yet? NuBreed is on the left, guys. There's the proof. Why would NuBreed be associated with these folks in Liberia? And why he haven't moved there yet? He want you guys to relocate to Liberia so you can pretty much ruin your life financially, go into an entirely new place with no knowledge, right? That's basically the flee doctrine that Gathering of Christ Church was preaching about flee America. He's telling you to flee America and go to Liberia. What? You bugging. Look how this dude is dressed up. Look how he's dressed up. And that's no insult to anybody that's in Liberia if that's your culture and that's the way your attire is. Respectfully. My point is, this particular dude will do anything to mislead people. If it means trying to dress up as if though he's like the people. It's crazy, man.
To feel that connection, and this is home. I look forward to welcoming you guys very soon. Let's start to rebuild the Africa of our dreams. This is where it's happening. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Blessings. So, any other questions that you have? Oh, for the chief and for Madam VP.
Oh, also, let's ask the chief questions too as well. Chief, could you give us a little bit of education towards the land that you showed us and the beauty of it, and also the history? Just give them a little bit of history on our land.
He said to learn and to confess with you guys a simple passage that means a property because it's a fruitful land.
I'm a Tennessee one Indian or one that property that it belongs just so.
Tennessee family called property I want to hear from.
This is sad.
You guys go back and he was a person that first welcomed the English American. And Audrey welcomed because way back in the
Look at his hand signal, guys. Look at the hand signals. Wow. Where brainwaves at? Look at the hand signals. Wow. He's doing the Masonic hand signal, man. Yo. Wow. Oh, man, bro. This is bad, man. This is bad, bro. And, bruh, guess what? You know NuBreed's boss? I got video, guys, of NuBreed's boss, Donald Bradley, doing the Masonic hand sign. I'm bringing all these receipts out. All of them. I'm not playing. Look at the hand sign, guys. You see that? Look at that, guys.
You guys are
Wow!
great-great-grandparents indeed. You gotta turn that
Wow!
around.
Screenshot!
That's foul land.
And look at NuBreed. Look at NuBreed, guys. Look at NuBreed. While the guy is doing the Masonic hand sign, NuBreed is smiling. Are y'all seeing this? This is, yo. But NuBreed is going to continually talk about Trump, 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 Trump. Notice, every video NuBreed does, Trump, 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 Trump. The man is obsessed with Trump. Trump, 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 Trump. All he's trying to do is build up his subscribers because he's trying to compete with me. Just the other day, the man said, oh, I'm not doing these vertical lives because it gives you fake views. We're going to be doing a video about that too. I got 2 video clips of NuBreed trying to throw shade, talking about the YouTube Shorts algorithm is fake. It's fake views, all this mumbo jumbo, but the dude's still doing vertical live streams. I'm exposing all of that. I'm going to make all his viewers see how fake he is. Anytime you see him do a vertical live stream, he's being fake because it's fake views, right? But he wants subscribers. Let's get back at the content, guys. Thumb up the video, guys, and stop hating.
Once we have seen his daughter and Vice President of the Republic of Europe, of course, and you are welcome home because a lot of good things she has shown you, gave some detailed history about this country that also notified that indeed she's a chief Dr. Joan Taylor, Vice President of the Republic of Liberia.
I'm a bishop.
He's still doing the pyramid, guys. Still got the Masonic hand sign out there. Look at that, guys. How do you hold your hand like that and keep it like that unless you're with the Masonic order? Y'all can't see this? And NuBreed is right there, guys. NuBreed is right there. The guy is holding the Masonic hand sign right there, and NuBreed is not saying nothing. Wow.
This is our renowned.
Look!
I pray for peace. Unity of the.
Look, guys!
Yes, Bishop.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So we just wanna. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Bishop. It's a Bishop should give her a water card and it goes up.
Okay. So there, as you can see, there are a lot of people that are.
These men are hustlers, man. These men are hustlers, fam. They're everywhere trying to get money. Why we don't see Yawadagata and NuBreed in Liberia right now? What happened to it? It done, right? Yeah, I know. It was all a big flop.
Sure that this is the door of return. NuBreed.
Oh man, all praises to the Most High. This is prophecy in the making, and this is history in the making. Understand what's taking forth, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have to share this video everywhere, like the video everywhere.
We are sharing it. We're sharing it with our reaction.
Hey, listen, I just want to open up the doors of opportunity in a land.
Notice, doors of opportunity in a land where?
We came from.
A land we came from. We didn't come from there. Look at a big old cross behind them 2 guys. Look at the pagan cross on the wall. Look at the cross back there, guys. You see the cross? Look at the cross, guy, on the wall. Oh, man, bro. They got the pagan cross right behind them.
We got to take full advantage of those opportunities. Listen, we love each and every one of y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Madam President. Madam Vice President, for your time.
Yes, and this is our nation, one nation, your nation, under the Most High Almighty. Thank you. Bishop.
Welcome. I look forward to working with you guys. Let's understand.
Yes.
I said, this is his person. Every day he comes with us. I said, please leave me alone. I have enough on my plate. Don't have this one. Now we can start working on serious.
Yes.
You want to open the chat room? Okay. So you got the number, you got the page, so you can just put a chat room. Okay.
Let's pray. Father, we are grateful today for such a union. And we're grateful for the knowledge that's coming across the room.
How do you have these prayers with the pagan cross, Masonic hand signs? Bruh, I don't understand this mess, bruh. Like, this is sad, man.
There you have it. Man, history in the making, right?
Look at this goofball. Look at this goofy.
Of a lifetime. And I'm happy that I'm in this generation.
That man is a hustler, man. You trying to hustle the people in Liberia. This is sad. Now, let me close with this, guys. Watch this. I'm not watching the whole video. We'll review that another time because I got to get something to eat. But give me a minute, guys. Watch this. Watch this, fam. Check this out. Look at NuBreed with the CEO of Planet Marketing. Look who's by his side. Yawada Zada. Why is NuBreed with this guy who is a part of Alpha Phi Alpha? Look at this, fam. Watch this. Boom. That's his boss in the middle. That's Donald Bradley, Alpha Phi Alpha. Look what it says on the screen. Alpha Phi Alpha and Freemasonry. Foundational connection. Early members of Alpha Phi Alpha often belong to both organizations. For example, Kelly, the first president of Alpha Phi Alpha's Alpha chapter, was also a 32nd degree Prince Hall Mason. Guys, we have 200 people viewing, only 104 likes. Everybody else are a bunch of haters. You're all trolls, demons, who are just watching from the sidelines and refuse to support the show because you're an effing hater. You don't like the fact that I'm doing the work of God, exposing these demons for who they are. And you refuse to click that damn like button out of pure hate. Keep hating. Keep hating, man. This is NuBreed's boss. He's Alpha Phi Alpha. And Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity is connected to Freemasonry. And NuBreed is with him. So you tell me, guys. You tell me why NuBreed is affiliated with this guy. You tell me. You understand? I'm gonna wrap up the stream, guys, because I gotta get some food real quick. Shout out to Floridine Rollo for the support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Let me see. Okay, there's a message in there. His name is New Penny, New Dump, New Dumb, New Pink, New Bald. Been a Egypt a tough long time ago, being in the pro-black movement. Great expose on that demon. Appreciate Rollo sponsoring the show. Make sure you guys subscribe to Floridine Rollo and also subscribe to Brainwaves Advice Topic LLC. So guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. To all you NuBreed followers, don't say I didn't warn you. Tomorrow, NuBreed will be doing about 3 more Trump videos. Trump, 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 Trump. Trump, Epstein, Trump, Trump, Trump. A bunch of garbage. Gaslighting you, not holding himself accountable, no transparency. Tell NuBreed to talk about Planet Marketing. Tell him to talk about what he's doing behind the scenes, the people he recruited, what's really going on. Are they being taken advantage of? Ask him, what's going on with this business you claim you got? Why don't you really talk about it on YouTube? What's the secret? Why it's all hidden? Why you want everybody to DM you privately? What are you really talking about behind the scenes? Why so secretive? Is it all about money? Is it really true, NuBreed? Are you hustling these people? The people want to know. You want to talk about the Epstein files? No. Hashtag release the NuBreed files. Release the NuBreed files. That's what we want to see. The NuBreed files. So guys, I'm gonna get up on out of here. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Y'all walk away with the blessings of the Most High. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Got my nice hot tea. I'm gonna catch a movie, and it is what it is. This was a real good one. This was a good show, guys. Very, very good show. A lot of good content in this video, man. A lot of good replay value. Again, to you NuBreed followers, question everything. Don't be dumb, because most of NuBreed's followers, sad to say, they're dumb. I'm just being honest. A lot of you folks that follow that dude, you're dumbed down. You're literally under a spell of witchcraft, and I'm trying to break those spells over your life. And it is what it is, man. So hopefully this video will make you wake up. Just don't come DMing me after you get played. Don't DM me to tell me about what happened to you when I already warned you, right? So that being said, I'm gonna sign out. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat, Forever Studios, Brainwaves. Shout out to Floridian Rollo. Shout out to all my moderators, everybody out there on the 9 to 5 grind. Salute to everybody that support the show, everybody that subscribed to the channel. It is what it is. I'll catch you in the next stream. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and hype the video. Stop being a hater, people. Stop being a hater. I put all this work into this video. This video is pure fire. Nothing but truth. Where's the support? Where's the support? It's crazy. I'm out. Peace.